All right, your boy Fanmi Financial is live right now in front of Bank of America ATM. So there's a play you guys can do so therefore you can get multiple vehicles with your LLC. So what you want to do when you go to bankofamerica.com, you would want to go apply for a auto loan, right? You will have like 3 to 4 tabs open, depending on how many vehicles you want. What you will do, the first tab, you will fill it out. The second tab, you will fill it out with your information. The third tab, fill it out. And the fourth tab, you will fill it out. What you will do, you will submit the applications all at once. Y'all got that? That's the Bank of America play, people. Fanmi Financial. All right, so tonight I'm here with
Xavier.
All right, quick question. Would you rather have $10,000 in cash or $10,000 in credit?
Ooh, that's a tough one. You could do a lot with credit to turn that 10K to 100K. Cash can only go so far, you know what I mean? And as long as you got your credentials right and everything, you can turn that credit into cars, houses, all types of stuff, man.
10,000 in credit.
Why is that?
Because your credit is important. In order to evolve, you have to have good credit, especially today. So to me, I can make the money. The credit is always going to be more valuable.
Cash.
Why cash?
I don't know. I just feel like the cash would be the better option. No.
Credit.
Why is that?
Because credit says that you have like, oh my, now I sound stupid, but basically credit is saying that you are you're basically responsible and people give you more for the credit that you have because it just shows accountability.
10,000 in cash.
Why cash?
So I can spend it.
I'd rather have 10,000 credit.
Why in credit?
Well, because credit, you can keep building up your credit score, and it will keep getting better. So it's just better for you,
I'd rather have 10,000 in credit because you're spending your own. You're not spending your own money. You're spending other people's money. You're spending the government's money.
Is the credit, does it have interest?
Let's say 0 interest for 18 months.
0 interest for 18 months. I'm taking the cash.
Okay, why would you take the cash?
Because I don't have to worry about paying it back.
10,000 in credit
Why is that?
so that I could flip it. Basically, when you get that amount, you can keep flipping it back and forth and you can build on it.
10,000 in credit.
Why is that?
Because, we're trying to get houses and cars out here. We're not trying to depend on 10 bands. We're trying to flip money.
I'll do the 10,000 in cash. I'm going to take the cash because my credit's not that fucked up. I could probably take a band or two and put it on my credit and get it boosted and take some shit off of it to where it gets back to where I could get it moving. And I could take the 8 bands and flip it. And then, matter of fact, I'll take the 8 bands. I'll take 4 out of that. I'll save the other 4. I'll flip 2 out of that and tuck another 2. And boom, bada bing, bada boom.
Give me 10,000 in credit, to be honest.
Why is that?
With 10,000 in credit, that means I got a good credit score. I got money to move with. And you don't want to be spending your own money out here, bro. You really want to be moving with other people's money, you feel me? Well, the bank's money, not yours.
I'd say it depends on who's paying for the credit card.
Okay, so you're going with cash?
Cash it is.
Okay, why cash?
Because, there's really no difference, but I'd rather have the money up front.
Okay, so would you rather have 10,000 in cash or 10,000 in credit?
I'd rather have 10,000 in credit.
Why credit?
Because I don't carry cash and it's really nice being on my card.
If you think about it, then you have to pay back later. You won't have the cash in front of you now.
It's okay.
10,000 in cash. What kind of question is that?
Why would you want to pick cash?
Because why would you want credit if you have cash?
We're in a question. If you have your credit right, everything falls into place. You got your cash right, it sound good, but you could blow it, then nothing, you lost your cash. When you got your credit right back again. You can fuck up, it's right back again.
All right, for the ones that don't care about credit, what you want to say to them?
Y'all tripping because I messed up and I found out about credit. What, huh? Hey, credit or cash? Credit or cash? Credit.